Hello, everybody. I just want to say something unscripted that this video was recorded when the stuff was happening ongoing. Just to let you know, the art was deleted, but he is still texting the artist to commission more, and he's still talking to the artist, even though he said that he will leave me alone. The situation was 5 weeks from now when I'm posting this video, and he still hasn't left me alone. He is still harassing me. He even went to his way to even start texting my sister. So all I want to say is he has deleted all of his posts, all of his videos, but his accounts are still there. He doesn't stop posting about me. Every time he posts something about me, he just deletes 1 hour later. And I'm gonna throw another thing in there that the parts in the video will be talking about my experience with him 1 year ago. So if that doesn't really interest you, or you just want to hear what happened and what is ongoing, you should just watch the part 2 and watch the part where I'm talking about the art, and watch the last part where my friends talk about this, and my last message. Other parts in the video are just basically what he has done, and talking about his documents people have done on him. So if you already know what he's done, so I just recommend watching these parts instead. That's all, and I hope you enjoy the video and help me get this freak off the internet. Before I start the video, I want to give a huge warning for SA, NSFW, Nazi, racing, homophobia, CP, gore, and much more. My stalker has been actively commissioning others to draw NSFW of me. I decided to make this video because for over a year he has been harassing me and my friends. I cannot hide any of it anymore. He's a terrible person. I'll cut this video into segments, so feel free to rewatch some parts. For now, I wanted to start discussing this creep. His user that he goes by is Mr. Gurkan or Dr. Sax. He first harassed Regulator fans for their art, and mostly a party noob voice actor, which I won't be naming for safety reasons, and I'm not sure if they want to be in my video, so I'm gonna keep them a little bit anonymous. So yes, they've been mostly harassing voice actor of Party Noob, and for their voice, they've been misgendering the voice actor as they're a trans, making weird comments about them and videos in general. After all the things he did, I wanted to step in and inform regular video fans about what he was doing, since he was actively harassing minors. I made a video 1 year ago talking about him. The link will be in the description, though I'm gonna warn you that my quality is dog shit, so turn on the subtitles. If you watch the video, you know that Gurkan is a piece of shit. He has made everyone around him uncomfortable to the point that his family and police have been involved, though it didn't do anything as he continued to harass others. His next victim was me. He got angry about the video I made about him for showing his true colors, so he deleted his Twitter account and put gore on his profile picture. Then, after a week, he started to posting NSFW of me and my friend's OCs on his new account, though it was taken down quickly due to my amazing fans who reported it. I'm genuinely thankful. But after that, he made even more posts, this time calling me a weirdo and that I want to R-word him for exposing him, which doesn't make sense. I decided to share this document his ex-friend sent me and tell my side of the story, which made him even more angrier. A few weeks passed, and I decided to leave the drama here and focus on my life, no matter what he posted about me, because it would only bring him the attention that he wanted. After 2 months, he decided to make disrespectful videos about few people. In response to that, the people decided to post a full statement about Gurkan and telling others to report him. And as I was involved, I decided to do one as well. After that, I stopped responding further about the drama and left again. reminding you that just because I didn't post or talk about the drama with Gurkan, he kept making posts about me for an entire time. Some of my friends tried reporting them off for deletion, but it didn't work because the posts were just spam at this point. I decided to ignore them even if they were bad, as I didn't want to stress myself and I shouldn't take what other things about me to heart. Even if they were bad, I didn't want to stress myself. Months passed and he was posting about me non-stop. It was like his full account was just obsessing over me. Tweets, fan arts, NSFW, and more tweets. Nothing new. I decided to check once in a while if he didn't post anything too far. But to me, everything seemed okay. Like it was just pure hate. Nothing more, so I just decided to ignore it again. 1 year passed, I checked his account and found more again. Videos about me and tweets. I shrugged my arms and left. But suddenly, I got a DM from someone. A DM from a member. It read, "Someone has been making a lot of NSFW art of you." I was stunned. All of the art, it wasn't his. It was commissions. Those were drawn by artists like me. He told the artist that it was his OC, which now put them in a bad light. When I saw those arts of my persona, I started to tear up. I felt helpless. I asked myself multiple times why he hated me so much, to the point of doing this. I panicked and texted my friends. My friends flagged the art for deletion. No matter if they will get deleted in the future, I will still fear that he will commission even more artists. And while recording this video, he actually did try to commission more artists. But due to the tweet I made, the artist actually saw my tweet and blocked him before doing the commission, which I'm very thankful. Thank you to all the artists that reached out to me and showed me the proof that that Gurkan tried to request art from them. I'm very, very thankful. But why not ignore it? He's been going for a whole year. There is no point in ignoring it any further. That's why I decided to make this video, to expose him, but this time with a better script and a microphone. He has hurt me to the point of considering of deletion of my account. I won't ignore things anymore. My persona is supposed to represent me. Though I have much darker hair, we still look alike. I made this OC like 9 months ago when I started my daily set account. But that's not the point. My persona is a representation of me, meaning we have the same age. I am 16 years old. I'm a minor. All the art drawn is a literal CP, which is extremely illegal, even on this site that he was posting it. Gurkan lives in Turkey, where the age of consent is 18. Gurkan, you're 18. You lied about your age. You tried talking with 14-year-olds and dating minors, all of which is public behavior. And yeah, maybe he's 18, but trust me, he's going to be 19. Well, I'm freshly 16. You're a creep, a disgusting human being. I've done nothing but try to show you who you have become. You never changed, and it seems like you don't want to. There must be something wrong with you to be so hateful about people who have done nothing to you, considering that your own friends are too uncomfortable to be even friends with you anymore. You've done this to yourself. No matter how much you apologize, you are still doing these things. Nothing but pure hate. Not only do you harass me, but you've made your account about people who committed suicide. There is something about that fantasize him about gore, which is very disturbing. Not only is he a creep, but also a weirdo. All I'm asking is for him to get off this platform. I want him banned from YouTube and from this Rule 34, Reddit, whatever. He has done nothing but harm. But for now, let's talk about another topic. His account is filled with nothing but a sick obsession with me and others. But there is one thing that he loves to post: dead people. He's posted these things before, going on Lively to take photos and post them. Not only does he steal Friday Night Funkin' covers, he reposts them without credits. But he also uses those innocent covers for something disgusting. I'm not going to name the people who are victims because that's not my point. He's posted about a boy who committed suicide singing a Friday Night Funkin' mode cover. He posts shock material just because he likes making people uncomfortable. And yeah, real recording is, if nobody understands what I mean, he took the cover, he stole the cover and put just the boy that committed suicide as the thumbnail, and in the background just pretends he's singing it. Nothing animated, just pure picture, and in the background while the song is just playing, and it says the description just says this boy's name versus somebody like Mario because he loves it. Friday Night Funkin' cover, which is not his, by the way. He's even gone so far to post and make art about those who committed suicide. It's so sickening that I didn't even want to go out of my way to look for the proof. All the proof you need is in a document in the description. So, as I made my points, not only does he draw NSFW of me, but also disrespectful art. If you know me, I sometimes draw mild gore, but his art refers to real people's death, mockingly. You might ask, but yeah, if you don't believe me that he did draw those gore things about me, because I deleted all those photos, sadly, just for this one, so you can take it with a grain of salt, however you like. But you might ask me, why don't you call the police? Well, I tried, but the thing is, I live in Poland and he lives in Turkey. I have no way of reporting him when I'm in Poland and he's on the end of the world. Nobody will take me I'm sure that Polish people don't really know English, so whatever he said about me, it just wouldn't make sense. And plus, my family doesn't really want to get involved with the police. My mom doesn't know about this stuff and just says it's better for me to just stop even making stuff about this. But yeah, but don't be so confident. My friend has all the information, like his and his family's phone numbers. And to clarify, no, I'm not doxing, I'm not trying to dox him. I'm just spreading this information, but remember, he made his username his real full name. So at the end of the day, it is not doxing as it's his username. So his real name, full name, is Gurkan Aktug. I'm not sure if I'm saying his last name right because I'm not Turkish. So, which was also his username. My friends also found his family through Facebook. His ex-friend tried calling his parents about his behavior, yet they just won't listen. My friend went out of his way to text them on Messenger and translate all the text to Turkish, that he was harassing me for a year straight and that he was making me very stressed and uncomfortable. However, his family doesn't trust what we were saying about his behavior, and they blocked us. We tried everything to get him behind bars, as he's actively committing crimes every day. But nothing worked. At most, he has been banned from Red Elevator, his favorite game, after asking my friend Jowh, which, thank you Jowh, you're peak, thank you so much. My other friend also reported him for online crimes, but it didn't really do much. Nevertheless, I'm still very grateful to all who tried to help. All of you want to stay anonymous for this. Almost all of you wanted to stay anonymous for this, but I'm very thankful nonetheless. I love you guys. I'm not capable of getting him off the internet, but with your guys' help, we can try to ban him from every single social media. This is all his social media I know so far, so please report him. Back to my words. And it's time for my friend's testimonies, or however you want to say my friend's words.
This has recently happened, and I want to make this video as concise as humanly possible so that everyone knows about this and everyone can report this, as the person that this subject is on is a minor, and they have had a stalker who has been following them and harassing them for 1 year. I don't know how to articulate this, but I have a friend, and she is a 16-year-old aromantic asexual, and the person that she is being stalked by is somewhere along the lines of that age but older. The things that he has been doing for a while now have been grotesque, disturbing, and very, very uncomforting. And I, for one, am not going to stand for this, as these actions should be condemned by everybody within the vicinity of this world that we live in. And I wish that more people, and the people on that site, this individual has decided to post, or has decided to commission artists, NSFW artists specifically, to create hate art or NSFW hate art for him to post on that site. And I wish more people knew the context behind this, because this is extremely unacceptable. Ever since this has been made public, and ever since this has been shown to her, I've never felt so much hatred in my entire life. Or please share this to everyone and make sure they are aware about this, and make sure that they report this so that this is removed for good. And I am hoping that the artists behind this were unaware of this, or were made unaware of this, and they come forward with an apology. With the bottom of my heart, I am very, very sorry that Starrie has to be going through this. This is extremely unacceptable. That is all I'm going to say. To the person who has been stalking this friend of mine, I hope that justice is wrought upon you. Thanks for listening to me.
Hello. I am Autumn. I am one of the admins in the Stat Discord server, and I've been Starrie's friend for a little while now. I am seeing the recent situation, and I feel like more needs to be done with it. I know not everybody can do something when it comes to a situation like this, but the least people can do is report the person who's making this art. Report any NSFW art makers. This is genuinely insane and should not be happening to a minor CP just being casually made. And also art getting shipped to somebody that's illegal adult with a minor is genuinely insane. This is some terrible stuff. I don't think it should ever be happening to anybody. And really horrible that it's happening to her. I wish more could be done with it, but since it sadly really can't, except for reporting it and getting it off the platform, I guess that's the most people can do. But please spread awareness to this. Repost it anywhere. Make your own video on it. It needs to just go out. I haven't had my own stuff with this. This doesn't happen to me. But I guess in my opinion, this is some of the worst things that can happen to people. And this crap has been going on for a year. People need to get this guy banned who's making it, because nobody should have to go through this.
Hello. I'm one of Starrie's friends, and I'm personally appalled with everything that I've seen in regards to this stalker terrorizing my friend's life. While I'm not as educated on this guy as Starrie or a few others might be, I've seen enough to come to my own opinion, that this guy is not just a creep, but is a full-on predator. There's also something else I wanted to address, the fact that this same guy has also asked for extremely disgusting fetish art of Forsaken characters like 2-time. It's always the Forsaken community, it seems, which I've come to hate with a passion ever since I first learned of the horrific stuff that they would either make art out of or do in that community. I won't continue because that would cause this video to go off topic, but if there's anything I want to say to add to this video, it's this: these types of people want one thing, and it's power over you. That's why they do all of this stuff, so the best thing you can do is to not engage with them at all. If you are going to engage with them, then you should only block and report them whilst spreading awareness about them and keeping evidence. Anyways, I've rambled for long enough, so I'll let Starrie continue her video now.
Oh my god, are you fucking serious right now? Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously, genuinely. How And why did you start this? One entire year of stalking, of harassing, and then you literally commission people to make porn art of her, and she's a little minor, a minor. And first of all, why? What did she do to you? What the fuck, dude? You are disgusting. In all those 8 years I used the internet, I met a lot of people. A lot of bad, like a lot of bad and disgusting people like you, and then I met some really good people. And in all those years, Starrie was the sweetest person I've ever met on the web. Like she never got into any drama. She's pure. Like sometimes it's some joke that was taken seriously, but in general, she's a really nice person. She's the sweetest person I've ever met. Like, why would someone even try to do this? This is oh my, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say.
Here are my last words. I cannot explain how much Gurkan has damaged me and my mental health, to the point of me wanting to give up on my Twitter accounts. Every day he posted about me, my self-confidence went down and down. I felt helpless, I felt disgust, I felt afraid. But I won't hide it from it anymore. I can't let him do these things and not get punished. He has hurt me and many people before. As I mentioned before, I'm a minor, I'm a child, he's an adult, and the stuff he has done is a little CP. Don't go out of your way to harass the artists, as they have been lied to by him. As I said, all the documents and videos will be linked in the description. His social media names as well, and some extra information. Please help me, as I have struggled with him every day for the past year. Thank you so much for watching, and please share this video as much as possible to make people aware of him, especially you guys, Regretavator fans, Forsaken fans, and Ns&w fans, as he's very active on these fandoms. I'd like to say thank you to my friends who told me about him and gave me the links to the documents, as well as making videos and posts. And while I was recording this, I did actually have the contact with the artist who been commissioned by him. The artist said that they had no idea that I was a minor. He posed like I was his OC, which was very gross for him to do that. So the artist deleted the art and are very disgusted by it. Some of them are very sad and even changed their usernames. And some of them actually wanted to delete their account too. And it made me very sad because it's not their fault at the end of the day. So, like I said, I'm not mad at anyone who did this art because they were lied to by him, and in the end of the day, I understand. I'm a very understanding person, and I am not mad, and I'm not gonna report anybody because why would I do that? You guys had no idea.